Welcome to Eli 5, where topics are explained like you are 5 years old. Actually, 5 years old, not these posts that I see that explain like you're 5, but they're actually still very complicated to understand. So let's break down Israel and Iran conflict like you're 5. So let's imagine a big neighborhood. And in this neighborhood, there are lots of houses, but two kids in particular are always eyeing each other off. One is named Izzy, and the other is Ronnie. They live far apart, but they always seem to be in each other's business. Izzy is strong. He has cool toys, smart friends, and a big brother named Sam, who lives nearby and always has his back. Ronnie, on the other hand, is also strong but more secretive. He doesn't like Izzy, never has. In fact, Ronnie has said things like, Izzy shouldn't even live in this neighborhood. Now that's a huge deal, right? It's like saying someone shouldn't even exist. So ever since then, Izzy has been watching Ronnie very, very closely. Why? Because Ronnie has been building something dangerous. Not just slingshots or water balloons. We're talking about a super dangerous toy. One that could go boom and hurt a lot of people. We call that toy a nuclear bomb. Even though Ronnie says it's just for defense, Izzy doesn't believe him. So every time Ronnie gets close to finishing it, something weird happens. A fire, an explosion, a computer virus, like magic, poof, progress is gone. No one says who did it, but let's just say Izzy is very, very sneaky. But there's more. There is a smaller kid named Gaz. He lives in a fenced-off part of the neighborhood. He's angry because Izzy controls a lot of things around him. Where he can go, what he can build, even what he can bring into his own house. Then one day in October 2023, Gaz got really, really mad and did something horrible. He snuck into Izzy's yard and hurt a lot of people. A lot of innocent people. Izzy was heartbroken, furious, and went into Gaz's yard with everything he had. Planes, tanks, everything. The whole neighborhood heard the yelling. Now here's where Ronnie comes back in. Ronnie has been giving Gaz and his buddies slingshots and marbles for a long time now, but not always directly. He uses his little crew to help out. Inside the crew are two key members. Hizzy, who lives up in the north part of the street, and Who's, a wild kid from way down south. These two guys throw things at Izzy too. Firecrackers, drones, and even big rockets. Ronnie doesn't do the fighting himself. He lets his friends do it for him. It's like a shadow of war. But by 2025, things got really heated. Izzy found out that Ronnie wasn't just helping Gaz. He was helping a lot. Sending advanced drones, powerful weapons, and possibly restarting work on the dangerous Boom Boom toy. So Izzy took matters into his own hands. Again. There was an airstrike in Ronnie's backyard. Not on his house, but maybe a shed where the dangerous stuff was being made. Nobody admitted who did it, but everyone kinda knew. Ronnie got mad, furious. He sent swarms of drones and rockets towards Izzy's yard. But Izzy was ready. His alarms went off and his friend Sam helped shoot them down. The sky lit up. People across the neighborhood watched with their mouths wide open. And everyone started to worry. Because if Izzy and Ronnie really started punching each other for real, it won't just be two kids fighting. Everyone on the street could get pulled in. Sam might join for Izzy. Ronnie might call in Who's, Hizzy, maybe even other kids in dark corners. And then, well, chaos. What might happen next? Some grown-ups in the neighborhood, like Europe, Turkey, and China, are trying to calm things down. They're saying, listen, let's drop the matches, talk this out, this isn't worth blowing up the whole street. But the truth is, neither Izzy nor Ronnie trust each other. And the longer this goes on, the more it feels like a storm is coming. For now, they're just throwing things, but everyone's waiting to see if one of them lights the match.